Welcome back. This is the post Onyx Path stream. So, you know, it's just checking I could hear I had sound. It's nowhere near as long as normal streams are, but hopefully we can at least rescue Tally. That's my plan. If we get that far, which I should, we'll have to consult the mission order thing. But yeah, it'll be fine.
We've been spotted.
The drones have optical camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy.
No, Garrus. The drones just fucking disappeared. That's not optical camouflage. That is, they just removed themselves from existence. Hey, do you like singularities, my guy? Didn't care about it. Did not care about it in the slightest. Do you have a shield? Oh. That's on me for staying out of cover. That is absolutely on me. Don't do it.
There we go. What's left to worry about?
This cover.
Who's next? Yes. Let's go down.
There we go.
This is not a long-range weapon. Going the long way. My controller batteries are low. Gosh dang it. Okay, well I guess I'll pause the recording and change them. Resume the game. New batteries in the controller. These ones are just non-rechargeables.
Watch your back.
Rechargeables weren't charged. YouTube, I apologize.
Scratch one.
Try to be as environmentally friendly as I can. More drones. That's mildly annoying. Okay, Garrus, why are you like this?
This'll put him down.
Oh, it's a Geth Prime. That makes sense. Okay, it's
That only is gone. Let's go down.
Die. Die, drone, die. Garrus, get out of the sun. It's very hot. See? It's toasty. Like how the drones all drop the same ammunition. So there's just loads of ammo scattered around because of the drones.
Here they come. Who's next?
That need cover. I think you regen faster in cover.
Hell yeah.
Could be wrong.
That only is gone.
One less to worry about.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Scratch one.
They clearly have this problem sorted.
Who's
One
next?
less to worry about. There we go. Yes.
Stop shooting.
Scratch one.
My flesh is pale. My flesh is pale. My flesh is pale and fresh. My flesh is pale and fragile. That's where the PR came from. Fresh. Hey, there's another one. Yeah, no, I don't know what I expected. Try again. Oh, really? Fine. I guess I didn't actually make all that much progress, so I just got my ass handed to me. What's the better than the checkpoint immediately beyond that Geth Prime?
They've seen us.
The drones have optical camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy. One less to worry.
Guess we can wait for Zaid. Get out of the sun, Zaid. Zaid! Good.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh. Did my warp just bounce? I'm just gonna keep throwing warp. Still does damage. Oh no. Zaid got too close, he triggered the next wave of drones. Fuck you, Zaid. You deserve everything you are about to get and more.
Yes! Scratch one!
It was vaguely under control.
Scratch one! Scratch one!
Don't scratch them, kill them. Okay, the Prime's not dead. Speaking of Prime, if you have an Amazon Prime account and you link it to a Twitch account, you get a Prime Gaming account, and that gives you a free subscription that is only good for this. One of those things may not be strictly true.
My shields are down.
Felt that one!
Thanks, Warp. Big fan of how you locked onto nothing. You just fell over, my guy.
Incoming.
Okay, so I know there's another point.
Firing concussive shot.
There we go! Yes! There we go! Yes!
That's the wrong weapon. That's the wrong way.
Hell yeah. Hostile down.
Dick around with overload. I'm just going to shoot it in the face repeatedly. That worked.
Hell yeah. Anyone else want some?
No, I think they're dead. Got the lens flare from the Geth, or the light from the Geth eye was vibing. Okay, that's death. Thought there's somewhere to go. There was not. Save the game. The idiots behind me are not getting out of the sun. Okay, cool. Garrus, get out of my way. Just realised why everything's so quiet in my headset. So my computer sound down there. Ooh, money. C, cell, tree. Fuse. Beep. An armature, huh?
Son of a bitch! Move!
Got a Colossus.
Get down.
Ah, definitely like old times.
And we're back. Ow. I mean, if I can kill it from here, I'm obviously going to. That is not going to reach. Hey, my guys, do you want to...
Switch up.
Hostile engaged. Enemies!
Want to take pot shots at the Colossus for me? Because I have an SMG. Which is somehow hitting. Okay, cool. Zaid heroing it down below, I think. Or Garrus, one of the two. This is where I live now.
Watch out! Piece of crap's repairing itself.
Oh, hi, Cal, where are you?
Over here! Get to cover!
Guess I'm not killing it from up there.
That damn thing won't stay down.
Phew. That's a rocket launcher.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tallie's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
Oh no. He's gonna die.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
Fair. Hey, Harry. How you doing?
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a
It's
sniper
love.
perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our...
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive. Here they come.
You know, just shoot them point blank with a rocket launcher. Launch them upstream. Man, everyone should be so lucky. Right, well. We're going to the right-hand side, by the way, for the catwalk, because my dudes are snipers.
Snipe that one.
Just trying to thin things out.
Firing a high-impact shot. Understood.
Got
Get
it.
up there, my guys.
Hell yeah.
Although actually I think I could probably just stay here and kill everything from here. But that's not fun to watch in the slightest. Ow. Okay, everything's been pulled this way anyway, so okay, we have that. And then
This should slow him down.
you can have a singularity as well. Noodle knows the hand movements for Itty Bitsy Spider now, it's super cute. Oh, I bet it is. Okay, so I think that's the right hand side cleared, right? Go to fire again.
Shield's down.
Shepard, get into cover. We're enthusiastic about the rain washing the spider out. Oh no. Okay, so this is the problem. This is the problem. I was trying to move, but I couldn't.
You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't
Wasn't
need to
asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally
I
safe.
can't skip this voice line because there's a quick timer
We don't have enough
associated
people on
with
our
it.
side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
Stand down.
I'm not gonna
Oh my
stand
God.
there while you run into
And if you want to honor your
Enemies ahead!
Got 17 Paragon that time. Interesting.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't care.
Aggressive shot, ready.
It's not like I'm running on Paragon points, but still. So when you hit by the rocket, it knocks you out of cover and staggers you slightly. And I think what happened when I died was I got staggered by the rocket, which knocked me out of cover. Sorry. Knocked out of cover and staggered, and then I kept getting staggered by the weapon fire.
Who's next?
Snipe with my pistol, don't mind me. There you are. Wait for it to fire again. We'll try the left side this time. Because sure, there's little cover from the catwalk and stuff, but there's nothing on the catwalk. That detonates, never mind. Also, oh no, it's just. This is the power of the Tempest at short range.
Firing an impact shot.
Have that. Yeah, you've got no health.
Here we go!
Were you using that health bar? Oh my god. Stop killing things so quickly. Ow. Oh, that's from. Shepard. Okay, right, well, I guess I got Iridium Steel thing.
Get down.
Oh, right, I should probably turn off squad power usage. That's the problem. Is it in the gameplay? It is. Any level I'm on with Garrus, I need to remember to turn that off.
Enemies on our right!
So that Overload's on cooldown. Like I have control of Overload. Plenty of Iridium. I don't need it. There's plenty of it. Whack! What a whiff. Only if we have shields, huh? Okay, well that guy had shields. They disappeared very quickly, for some reason. Seven stream streak? Hell yeah. Could you play the lotto? I mean, you're here, so... Probably not. Just spray wildly. Is that not gonna self-repair? What? Sir, that's ambitious. Shot too much. What a problem to have. Okay, so the projected shield doesn't really do anything. Okay, the bot is stupidly quiet now. In a meeting hard. Thanks, guns. Oh, speaking of guns, where is it? Who's that handsome fella at the top of the chat box? Anyway. Let's fix that bot. I'm just going to pause the YouTube recording. Unpause the recording. Back to the game. How's that cooldown yet? Oh, is that Overload Specialist? It sure is. Okay, I don't have to worry about Overload anymore. I can turn that back on. For now, really. See? Knocked out of cover again. Jump scare. Blink. Thank you for the jump scare. Almost as loud as the rare achievement sound.
Shield to fail.
Just frickin' die, all of you, please. Not you, count together. I'm in the wrong position with this loadout. Fuck it. Eat my Gethar, my particle beam or whatever it is. Oh yeah, right. I told Kauriga not to do anything. That's why he wasn't helping. I told him to stay back. I was like, isn't he supposed to be shooting it? Achievement sound did something to your brain. Yeah, I do not know why the rare achievement sound is so loud, but it is. Okay, there's Geth alive somewhere? Oh, were you trying for an epic flank? Well, I epically flanked you. I think that Geth was trying to get into the cover spot occupied by
Just a second.
that
I
Geth.
locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Okay, well, let's go and recruit Tyler, shall we? Haven't heard the Xbox achievement sound in a long time. Well, I mean, keep swinging by, blink, and you'll hear it occasionally. I do occasionally get them.
Just let me finish this download.
Is it porn? No, you know, no shame if it is. I'm just curious. Can I have some? Have you checked it for viruses? Are you on LimeWire?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing.
It
Back when
me.
this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
Burnout?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Do it because the dark matter plot gets dropped. What?
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Yeah, I took it out with an SMG. You had a rocket launcher. It's a skill issue.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Hell yeah. Second best girl. Well, so I told Bubs, don't go talk about your boy Rieger like that. Blink, it's a skill issue. He needs to get good because right now he's a scrub. I told Angel, because she's at home, working from home right now, that I was going to recruit best girl Tally, and she was like, I'm best girl? So Tally clearly is second best girl. But also, then we have to consider Rex. Tally might be third best girl. There's your base cast achievement noise.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I
Gonna
can
piss Jacob
trust.
off.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Blink, I think you'll find my fiancée is best girl. Sweats profusely. Saved it.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Jacob. Jacob, she's a Quarian. Read the room, Jacob. Chat, can I drop Jacob in the airlock and just forget he's there when I open it? Asking for a friend. Sorry, I had some upgrades. Let's pay for them. Weapons Mass Effect. So it's just a assault rifle damage bonus. The slug. I wish you could eject him as soon as you meet him. The slug's tungsten content is increased and the weapon's computer is recalibrated, improving penetration of heavily armored targets. A phasic envelope surrounds each slug before it is fired at a target. This disrupts any Mass Effect field, protecting the target, resulting in better penetration. That says target 3 times in 3 sentences. Ooh, yes, please. Extra heavy pistol damage. I use those. Ah, dang it, Blink. Don't target me. Anything new?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Why don't you refresh my memory?
Personally, led a team created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
I doubt you wanted to give me a history lesson. What's going on?
Blood Pack mercenaries
You
captured
asked.
former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tachanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or Clan Chief.
Clan Chief of Clan Erdnot? I do like how in the tech lab you can see how thick the gap between inner and outer hall is. I'm not going to turn the webcam back on because I can talk to basically everyone. Oh, look at that! Fast heaving bot. Deny. I don't buy views here at twitch.tv/comradebubbles. I rely on sympathy and pity.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
How we doing, Jacob?
Doing good, but good is just as dead as bad, if I understand the threat. How long can we last with collectors going wherever they want? Anything else, Commander?
Yeah, could you just, leave the ship now? That would be good.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Shepard's super flirtatious, and Jacob's like, no. I forgot to check if Morden had anything else. I apologize.
Still need to get to Tachanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Don't know how to move. Right. Kelly?
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
She's not my friend. Life is pain.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Stock photograph number 3.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Cool.
I better go.
That's it.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button again. There we go. From Cerberus Command, Planet Information, Zeta, Ban, Shay, Char System, Shrike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Tarith. The resources mined on Tarith were being sent to Zeta Ban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear that the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zeta Ban will go a long way toward delaying or preventing this invasion. What the hell? From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist telling me you understood. Now I found out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years. Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat, and now you're teaming up with them like they're any other Merc band. I've got my own Merc team now, Shepard, and I kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any different. You're too small, from Morlan. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morlan's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene-biotic xenografting, Morlan has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morlan's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Therapy. From Olar, Han, Shepard. They say you are alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance and the Arachni ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Han Ola. Transfer request approved. From Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet. That was a character from Noveria, from the first game. Commander Shepard. I believe Tombs is from one of the Cerberus-themed side quests in the first game. Commander Shepard. Per Talizora Vasnima's request included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honoured member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rael Zora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. Right, Tally Zora, Rael Zora, my dude, I don't think you're unbiased. Let's go talk to Joker while I'm here. Looking at the time, there's probably enough time to talk to everyone. And at least start clearing out the, side stuff in the next area.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... never mind.
Are you being racist?
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask her.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick. Zaid is like you, but takes... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to...
There's nothing new to say.
See you, Commander.
Peace. Okay, I've been to everyone on this deck, so let us... You know what, before I forget, I'm going to go feed my fish. Because they can die, and it's very sad. They died. Fuck me, I guess. I don't know why they died. I've fed them every time I've been on the Normandy. I guess we're going... Sweet. I guess we're going back to the Citadel just to buy more fish. Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Fish died? You need to feed them once after every session, every mission or assignment. Oh, maybe it's because I only did it after missions. Well, time to rebuy fish. Well, that's mildly annoying. I honestly can say, chat, that has never happened to me before. I'm usually really on top of keeping the fish fed. Can't remember if there are any fish in... Hey, how's New Canton? The silent treatment, huh? Ooh. That's what you get for caring about your crew. Ignored. Hey, Kasumi.
Hey, Shepard.
Oh my god, she heard me.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Peace. Let's go see if Garrus is...
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
I don't know what Shepard's looking at, by the way. She's just looking. Sometimes you just gotta run while looking anywhere but
Shepard,
where you're running.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can I wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Have you got any upgrade ideas?
My current upgrades are working pretty well.
Talk to you later,
I'll
Garrus.
be here if you need me.
Nothing new from Garrus. I doubt there'll be anything new from Miranda because I have her loyalty mission.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
So it does sound like there's a time limit on that, but there really isn't. I think the only thing there's a time limit on the game is very obvious that there's a time limit on it. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for people who have not seen the game before or played the game before.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
It's not your hands.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
There's no Krogan of this situation.
Defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
So Grunt is pissed off that he's pissed off. Because he doesn't want to be forced. There's nothing new with Zaid. I'm pretty sure I've heard everything, but I'm going to make a cube and space a cube. Hey, Zaid.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
So satisfying.
I knew this girl once. Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship.
Is that an old mission?
Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
3 types? The third being people who've just given them a gun that they know the safety is on and is unloaded. Yes, that third type is John McClane.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Oh, right, yeah.
Soon.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile, I have to go.
I'll think about taking you to the place you want to blow up. I'm just going to go now. Right, well, it's time to talk to Tali. Oh, I don't
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Good.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Oh yeah, Blink. Dinos and Donnelly are amazing.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Tell me more.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
It's just embarrassing if it happens again. The rapidly oscillating kinetic obstructions of cyclonic barrier technology, CBT, are added to the ship. This should help the ship survive blasts like those that destroyed the first Normandy.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we?
No.
I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
I guess that's one good thing about the plot threads that they never resolve or address ever again, is like it makes the universe feel bigger than Shepard.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Could you imagine using those orange hollow interfaces? It'd be pretty cool, but it's probably the TISM, but I really liked physical interfaces. I like buttons, chat. I like pushing buttons.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Feel like it'd be a strain on the eyes. Oh yeah, just simulate it. Play through Jack's level, the Jack prison break several times. That's probably what it feels like on the eyes.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Cool.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
The juddering was in-game, by the way. And also, Tally, I have some bad news about Presley.
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Read the books. They're good.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point.
Read the full.
And we'll be ready.
Don't read the full.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Imagine reading in 2026. I mean, that's a good point. You know, 'cause I read for pleasure, but I just generally assume other people do. But YouTube, Twitch chat, do you read for pleasure? Are you not a reader? There's no judgment either way. I'm honestly curious. Right now I'm reading a book called The Last Days of the Dinosaurs by Riley Black. And it's I'm going the wrong way. It's kind of what it sounds like. She's taken the science around the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event and made it into kind of like prose adjacent. If you're interested in that in dinosaurs, I'm only like 50 pages in, but well worth reading. I like the idea of reading but never finish or missing any book you start. That's fair. It can be a commitment. Read a ton these days. Also commute a lot to work, so that gives you the time. Yeah, I can imagine it would. I'm also reading The Icarus Hunt on my phone. and like downtime during work stuff, because I read it years ago and then could never find a copy of it, and then a few months ago I was like, wait, it's probably on Kindle, and lo, it was on Kindle. But it's a pretty good sci-fi story from what I recall. By Timothy Zahn. Also turns out it's the like sets up an entire series of books that I was completely unaware of. But I'm a huge fan of Timothy Zahn, so I will absolutely I'm enjoying rereading it, and I'm looking forward to reading the rest of the series when I can afford them. Literally doesn't matter who I take with me, but we'll take Tally for all times. I have 5 points. You know it's all going in Bardic Mastery. Powers last longer, take less time to recharge. Paragon Renegade scores increase. You know, I do get more health than Paragon Renegade that way. But I think I like the recharge. Wait. They both take 20% less time. What? Okay, so Bastion gives me 5% more health and Paragon and Renegade goes up to 100. Chat? Am I stupid? Is Nemesis just... Oh, it's damage versus duration. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why would you ever pick Nemesis? That makes more sense. I'm just going to take Bastion. Just I'll start, we'll get like halfway through it, put down one name, proceed to forget about it for weeks, and when I get back to it, I've forgotten where I was and what happened. Hey, that's totally fair. I'm fortunate that I can generally remember what's happened so far in a book. More damage by doing the space magic more often. Yeah. I just wanted the extra health, if I'm being completely honest. Tally is operating at peak efficiency, increasing the number of her powers. Modest cybernetics and immuno-enhancers increase her health. Tally's expertise in engineering firearms of all kinds increase her weapon damage. Modest cybernetics and immuno-enhancers increase her health. Okay, so it's just split between weapon damage and power duration. Power duration, I like the drone. Yeah, I didn't notice it said power duration and power damage, if I'm being honest. But I'll take the extra health and Paragon and Renegade. And the duration, obviously. I'll be honest, I just like Singularity. It makes me laugh. Also, it does damage over time, so. Ooh, let's see if we can get Blink's audio line to play again.
This recruits is a
there you
20
go, Blink.
kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
There you go, Blink. Just for you. Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in the universe. Hey, I need fish. Please give me fish, people. Is it the gift shop sold fish? This is the
Come
Carrot
on,
Cafe.
please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Asari honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Hey, thanks.
Oh my god, do you need a... That guy needs a body bag. I'll just fetch C-Sec. Murder just happened. Bubbles always likes fishing minigames. I do. It's true. Krogan Talk About Fish is another good one. Yeah, they've already done that, unfortunately. I've solved their conundrum for them.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Is there anywhere else I can buy fish? Must be fed after every mission or assignment. Liam Scaldfish, Thessian Sunfish, and the Paddlefish is on Ilium. Cool. Okay, problem solved. I just got... so, I know that eventually Kelly will feed them for me, but obviously that option hasn't arrived yet. It makes me sad that I have literally no reason to go to the Citadel ever in this game anymore. I think my favourite line of dialogue might be when you intimidate El Coron Omega into letting the Quarrying go. Oh, the shopkeeper did that. Well, I paragoned it, but... Just gonna go and check my fish are okay. Fish. It's really sad that they're all just clustered around the top of the tank. I mean, I know that's what happens when fish die, chat, don't get me wrong.
No message. I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Callie. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved.
I will be.
Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Poor Kelly. Kelly's fine.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, I'm just gonna check to see if, like, reloading the area will load any more dialogue.
Morden's psych profile warned
Absolutely
of
does.
hyper
Cool.
behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership,
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Feed my fish!
I better go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe we'll talk later.
I feel strongly about my fish. It's the fish in the space hamster chat. They get you. Every time.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Look, Blink, I like my fish and I don't want them to die because they take it as a great personal failing when they do perish.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting.
He's surprisingly well adjusted. It's probably because he might be a sociopath.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
I like how they
Maybe
feel like
we'll
they did
talk
her
later.
dirty in ME3. Oh, for sure. Markle view. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, my personal feeling is that, and this is maybe a controversial take, I doubt it, it's just that with Mass Effect 3, there was nothing they could have done. They had just set themselves up to failure by having two incredibly good, very, like, vast games, and nothing they could have done would have helped. The story guide that I'm following recommends we recruit Thane at this point. Don't want to go to Ilium right now. There's just so much other stuff to do. Victim of their own success? Absolutely. I guess we're going to Ilium. Start poking around the shops at the very least. Get the last fish. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve as entrepot? Does that mean like an entry port? Between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noveria. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies, which it absolutely is not, settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Colony founded 1617, population surface 84,900,000, population L4 and L5 stations 80,300, capital Nos Astra, orbital distance 1.3 AU, orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 7,431 kilometers, day length 25 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.15 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 63 Celsius, surface gravity 1.2 G. Oh, hang on. Isn't this where the biotic god lives? Are we going to meet God? Oh, yeah, it does. Tally, you're fine. Speaking of stores, by the way, I was talking about... Never mind, 1 second. Thanks, Blink.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
You think she bounces?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
The joke there being her name is Karina, so bounce Karine. It's funny, chat, laugh.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
I don't feel terribly safe on the Citadel, if I'm being honest.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Oh, so because everyone knows a joke is funny if you explain it, careen is a verb, to careen, that's like bounce wildly, move wildly, zigzag, I believe. Maybe I'm thinking of a different word. Now I'm doubting myself, and boy will I have egg on my face. I can't even type now, chat. Dang it. Nope, there we are. To sway from side to side. No, Blink, if you've never encountered the word before, like, why would you get it? I know a lot of random words.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
No, have it just didn't register in your brain? Ah, no worries. Things happen. Brains be braining.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
That's still slavery. No matter how much you pretty it up, it is still slavery.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Some legal recourse for servants, at least. But, yeah.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
I like how her initial response is, yeah, we don't call it slavery here.
Customs records indicated Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
That's why we're here, by the way. The suggested guide that, for like story pacing purposes, recommends recruiting Thane now. So yeah, let's do some shopping, shall we?
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
There's a person down there, I was like, wait, that's a Geth, but no, it's the poster they were pulling.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
The hot-tailing, because the devs didn't understand how unhinged their player base was for Garrus. Yup.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Well, you're here now, Tali.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Perhaps?
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
It's the Queen!
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We burrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Oh yeah, the Thane was absolutely meant to be the hot-brooding alien. You're not wrong, Blink.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
I mean, I love the Rachni as a concept, so you're welcome.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
All it means is they think the Quarrens are poor, which they are, given they have no planet. That's fair. But also, you should never exclude someone just because they're poor.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
The Rachni are not aggressive, but they will fuck shit up.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Yeah, just don't go to New Vegas.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Mind control, it's always a good time.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Yeah, it's not like we'll see them in any other game.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Yeah, it's kind of like, what if the Reapers got indoctrination from the Rachni?
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
She jumps over the edge and disappears. She's got optical camouflage. Wait, the news? The news.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
And unethical.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kahoku several years ago.
R.I.P. Admiral Kahoku.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
My hair's clipping through my gun. Actually, my head's clipping through my gun.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
Anyway, I want to buy stuff. I'm shopping. It's you!
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Will the beer be blue?
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Drink the beer, Shepard. Channel updated. Examine the beer. Well, I guess I shall. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? You know what? For old time's sake, Gianna, sure. What's the map of this area looking like? Okay, so the fish are at Memories of Ilium. All the way on the other side of the world. Gianna's just trying to do a good job. She is. Hey, can I get a discount anywhere?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
This stuff might be crap.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and Omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
How special are we talking?
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Oh.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria.
The girls
you
are
don't have
fighting.
the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
Yes.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Shot fired.
That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
This is where you get the discount first. Boy, let me tell you about the first time I played this. It was embarrassing. Okay. I have a fair number of credits. Standard firmware shipping with bioamps is designed to work with a variety of alien races and nervous systems. By hacking this firmware to relax built-in safety protocols, more powerful mass effect fields can be generated. Each hack must be done carefully, tuned to the individual nervous system, or the risk of nervous system damage, sensation loss, or blindness.
This should come in handy.
That was a lot of my credits. Bypass module doubles the time limit for bypass, which is good because sometimes it's a bit annoying. The unreliability of purely software-based security has given rise to electronic locks based on physical as well as electronic keys. Marketed as unhackable, these locks have gained popularity. Omni-tool manufacturers responded by adding universal key capabilities to modern Omni-tools. These require some level of skill, like a lockpick, but software assistance makes it possible for competent operatives I'm not competent to bypass most locks in time. Improvements to scanning and auto-correction software make it possible to work locks over without triggering defenses.
Oh, what's this?
I don't like the armor, the leg armor, but everything else looks pretty sweet. Maybe not the helmet. I'm going to save my money for now, however. Gianna's back.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and
Wink.
superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
You're confused with the stream title. Are you supposed to be watching or not? Well, I mean, you can watch, but it's a massive mistake.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow
Welcome,
up
Brick.
poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Yeah, especially audio only. I mean, yeah, a lot of people just listen to my streams. They've told me, so, you know, they're not making the massive mistake.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and
bye, Brick.
powerful,
Thank you
taking
for swinging
notes,
by.
getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
Why is that Squirtle green? It's cute. We'll never learn about the dark energy? Nope.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Just, you know, a random interlude. I have to ask Twitch about the green
I
Squirtle.
need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
They knew what they were doing when they wrote that line. They knew. So my plan is to buy everything, like the upgrades and things, and then go back for all of the armor when I have the money.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed
I'm
over
gonna go for about. I'm just gonna clear out anything to do in Eternity, and then probably wrap up.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Arresting assholes. I'm here.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
I'd imagine Twitch would get away with using Squirtle. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's like my fake mon, right?
The Turian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Turian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, did they not fix that?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Here's the thing, chat, right? Just because you get married doesn't mean you no longer feel attraction to other people.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive.
Yeah, dude, that is offensive.
I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber.
Is this one?
I can appreciate her dancing
Yes,
in an
I think it
aesthetic
is.
manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
Yeah.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
Reveal.
What?
Shock.
They look
Twist.
exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Come for the strippers, leave for the with existential crisis.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
I remembered
Family
about that
simply-
conversation like halfway through. Hence the interjection.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Yeah. How could he?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Okay, well, I guess I'll let you wait for someone.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat, even.
I did the hand thing because I like to imagine that if BioWare had the animation budget, they would give her the talking hand. Also, this guy's totally simping. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch
It's gonna kill him.
It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah, standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation. Ugh.
A little space, please.
Look how she's like, let me fire it up. I'm just gonna get off in front of you. I hope that's cool.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
Why couldn't they fix this? It's just a bugged flag.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
I remember you.
Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well.
I didn't do that.
So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
You can shoot him in the foot. I'm not going to, but it is funny.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council.
Nor are you N7.
I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Aren't you, though?
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died.
Gasp.
The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Yeah, but Conrad, I got better.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Sorry, in the background, just shaking her head.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Do you like to watch as well?
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
You are kind of repeating yourself, though.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
You're black.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Cool. Hey, can I buy anything? I can't. Can I talk to you?
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous.
I can imagine.
This is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
I see.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing.
Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Absolutely respectable. Also, going back to the can't go one lifetime without a war. You live millennia? So, understandable.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out.
Hey, millennium,
colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Who's your daughter, Atheta?
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Honestly, this is sorry, such a mood these days. What, just, I'm tired, let me serve drinks in a bar?
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Good to know. Like, seriously kind of want to downgrade to 2000s tech and just live out in the middle of nowhere? I mean, go for it.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Sure. Shot of liquor. The best Asari hard liquor money can buy. Much more refined than that Krogan swill. Just what do Quarians drink? Oh, they've got, is it dextro amino acids they need? So they have alcohol, it's just a different chemical composition. Glass of wine. A sweet, mellow glass of famous Asari honey mead. Mystery drink. Whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically adapted Vorcha. They have to insert the nuts into their emergency induction ports. Almost certainly, Blink. That is almost certainly where they put the nuts. I'm having the mystery drink. Oh, we got mystery drink purchased. Hold on to your livers. Well, anyway, we've had some shocking revelations about the nature of the Asari. I hopefully will be streaming next, at the very least, on Friday. Tomorrow is a little uncertain. If I get time, I would like to, but I may or may not have a really exciting, for me at the very least, meeting. So I don't know if I will have time. And Thursday I have an important phone call that may take it out of me for the entire day. So we'll just have to play those by ear. But hopefully hopefully Friday we'll have a stream. I was hoping to be able to stream more often. However, I was offered more work. So get wrecked. I need to pay the bills. Obviously, as usual, I'll try to stream on Fridays while I'm writing, and it should only be about 2 weeks anyway of work, assuming I can write to my normal schedule. So does that work? 2 weeks? Yeah. So life be lifing, but I'm getting paid, and that's kind of the important thing. So consistent streams. Oh, sorry. Streaming often, still very much a thing I'd like to do, but cannot. I do, however, hope to stream on Fridays. But YouTube, as usual, thank you for watching. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Share the content with anyone you think might like it. Check out all of my links in the video description. Various ways to support me. If you're looking for the bare minimum, just subscribe on YouTube. It really helps. But until next time, please do stay safe. Please do stay healthy. Please do stay wholesome. Much love to you all.